With the launch of the Shibarium Beta testnet came a lot of FUD. There have been numerous discussions about the Shibarium code being stolen. Was the code stolen? What blockchain's source code was compromised? Stay tuned as we discuss whether Shytoshi Kusama stole the Shibarium source code.
Why did they think you stole it?
Shytoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, announced on March 11 that the beta test of the Shibarium blockchain is now live amidst the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank and other banks in the United States, which was causing a bloodbath across all financial markets, from stocks to commodities to the crypto market, which led to the depeg of the USDC stablecoin. According to the developer, a decentralized Layer 2 network is critical for facilitating a large, global, and decentralized community. Shytoshi Kusama announced the beta test, naming it PuppyNet. Today, we begin the early beta test of the Shibarium network, which we call PuppyNet. This update surprised investors because there was concern about bank liquidity in the United States, and investors were expecting PuppyNet to be released at a later time since it had already been postponed several times.
Will soon be released.
Despite the fact that the beta test came as a surprise, the Shiba Inu community was overjoyed because Shytoshi Kusama reiterated that Shibarium was designed as a Layer 2 blockchain that allows for the development of decentralized applications, dApps. The Layer 2 blockchain also allows for integration into real-world businesses and power projects, which means Shiba Inu's road to becoming a highly useful token has begun. This excitement didn't last as community members accused Shytoshi of copying the Shibarium code, which we will discuss shortly.
Biggest moneymaker since cryptocurrency.
Since PuppyNet, the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain, is still in the beta stage, the Shiba Inu community is encouraged to report bugs so that they can be fixed before the main Shibarium blockchain solution is released. After all, a beta launch is necessary to ensure the mainnet is free of simple errors and bugs that could clog the network. That means, following the release of Shibarium's beta version a few days ago, critical technical details such as Block Explorer, Chain ID, bridges, and RPC nodes have now been made public for everyone. That provided an opportunity for Shiba Inu community members to analyze PuppyNet's specifics critically. On March 16th, drama erupted in the Shiba Inu Discord channel when one of the members, Steve, suggested that after performing a critical analysis, he discovered the Shibarium blockchain code had been copied. Steve pointed out that the Shibarium blockchain used a code similar to the 917 Rinia blockchain. Even if the code was copied, this is not bad since open source codes can be reused. We will discuss this shortly. Subscribe to the channel and put on a notification so you don't miss any of our highly analytical videos.
It's a big thumbs up.
Steve accused Shibarium testnet developers of stealing Rinia's Genesis file and renaming it without changing the blockchain ID. Rinia Chain is a blockchain-based decentralized financial payment network that rebuilds the traditional payment stack to facilitate programmable payments and open financial infrastructure development. It employs a basket of fiat-pegged stablecoins algorithmically stabilized by its reserve currency, Rinia. On the other hand, a chain ID is also one of two identifiers for Ethereum chains. It is used in transaction signatures and should be unique across chains. This is due to the fact that if two chains have the same ID, transactions signed on one will also be executed on the other.
If they use the same chain ID that you are currently using, all of those transactions get written onto this blockchain. All of the transactions on Shibarium would be written onto Rinia, or however you pronounce it. And that is bad. That's noob level work right there.
Following the FUD that Shibarium code was copied, Calteria explained that a few chain IDs were chosen at random: 417, Alpha 517, Staging, and 917, Pre-Pod/Beta. And these chains were not registered anywhere at the time they were picked. His tweets stated, dispelling some FUD, ever since we did the Alpha Network deployment, few chain IDs were picked randomly. 417 Alpha, 517 Staking, 917 Pre-Pod/Beta. And these chains were not registered anywhere at that time. For the Shibarium blockchain community, It's the difference between plagiarized code and open source code that's been recycled for the Shibarium. Others pointed out similarities in code found on the code repository GitHub. Coders frequently reuse each other's work for mundane and insignificant tasks. These pre-written blocks are called libraries and are freely available as open source code. This is a code that is meant to be copied, added to it, or reused.
The software engineering industry is very unique in that developers and companies just openly share their intellectual property. Like right now, I can go see what cutting edge technology the very bright engineers at Google are working on, and I can see Angular in just all of its glory. What's great about this is you can actually see the code for the project. So when a company creates one of the worst frameworks in existence, you can go learn from their blunders. And almost all open source projects use some form of version control, so you can actually go back in time and see the progress of the project.
I love this part.
However, when you consider Shibarium's issue, you can see that this entire FUD could be pre-planned marketing for Rinia to promote it, or its upcoming project as Cripstein, Twitter handle as @MrDonGG. The Firechain and Rinia blockchain developer has been a lover and loyal fan of Shibarium for a long time. Even though some chain IDs were randomly picked, if a source code is open sourced, other programmers and developers can reuse it. With this numerous FUD around Shibarium, there's speculation that a new blockchain will be out soon. We've made an analysis of whether this is true or not, so check it out.